There's a movie about Patriots Day now that makes me cringe every time. I'm sure we'll lose some of these Boston nuts up there.
Is it the Wahlberg?
When Wahlberg is walking through and he goes, they messed with the wrong city. You're like, all right, come on with this. And here's the thing. We talked about this in Austin, but I don't doubt that guy said it, but that doesn't make it not a fucking cheese dick movie moment.
Cheesy line, but they had to book Wahlberg. He was born to play this role.
I guess so.
Who else is going to do it,
Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner he does a great Beantown accent.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and Louie and the
Town.
And that other thing.
Town was underrated. Big fan of the Town.
Town was pretty good, but it came apart at the end when it turned into an action movie at the end of it.
I thought it was an action movie.
They're like fucking, they're shooting machine guns at Fenway and there's it's a whole thing at the end.
Yeah.
Tanks.
And they had the old gardener. There's always an old creepy guy.
Yeah,
he was a florist.
The florist.
Florist
is fun to say.
What if you work on floors? Shouldn't you also be a florist?
Well, you used to mop floors, did you not?
I did.
But I believe they called that a janitor.
Custodian.
Custodian.
They called me a porter, which is like the nice way. It's like saying African American.
Oh, I see.
Instead of colored.
What are you saying about porters?
I'm saying they're always late.
Oh,
no,
Nelly.
But that was a good gig. I love that job.
Really? I thought you hated it.
Well, I mean, it sucked, but I mean, for a job, I was working 3 days a week. It was different every day. You'd mop the floor, then you had like a possum in the duct.
You got possums?
We got a possum.
Wow, I can't picture you being my possum guy.
I was the possum go-to.
Boy, that is hard to believe.
Yeah.
If I had a possum, I'd go through 30 people before I called you.
Hey, don't profile.
I'm profiling.
Yeah, it was there was no phones, there was no paperwork. I never wrote a thing down. It was labor. I like labor.
Really?
I'm a Labor Day.
Oh, I hate a labor.
Give me a labor. I moved furniture. That was a great gig. You just work it out. You're using your body. You feel good.
I guess so, but then your body starts to break down. You're hurt. You're like, my back. You got to lift a thing up. It is better than paper. I don't like the typing. I don't know how to use a computer.
I can't type either.
Oh, wow. Fun.
You can't type?
I can type okay now. I mean, I've been typing for 20 years now.
Yeah.
So I can get, but I'm not like I've been trying to set up, I have a new website.
Yeah, JoeListComedy.com.
ComedianJoeList.com. Comedian Joe List, but now I'm trying to put in the dates and it's arbitrary? No, what's the word when you you do it over and over again? It sucks.
Pornhub? Wait, arbitrary.
Not arbitrary, but it's
irrelevant?
What? No, my dates are very relevant. Go check out my dates. What do you
Random?
call it? No, when you do the same thing over, it's repetitive, it's shitty work, it's very blank.
Monotonous.
Monotonous, maybe.
All right.
I don't think that's it either, but it's monotonous.
Mononucleosis.
My relationship is monotonous.
Mine's monogamous.
That's the word I was looking for.
See.
All right. Anyway,
and mine's probably not.
Ooh, porters.
Yeah, Porter wasn't a bad gig, but every now and then it'd be like, Ricky shit up the bowls. You got to get in there. So you had to get on your hands and knees and get those bowls.
You got to know if some low-life motherfucker sprayed diarrhea all over one of the bowls.
Right.
Reservoir Dogs.